Hormat Sanjata! Ruk! Togo Sanjata! Ruk!
Persiapan Filipin, ganti lagu.
Good afternoon, Your Excellency. Welcome to Merdeka Palace in Jakarta. Congratulations on your appointment as the Ambassador of the Democratic Socialist Republic of Sri Lanka to the Republic of Indonesia. We have a question for you here. What kind of cultural and education mission or cooperation that you have in your mind, Your Excellency, during your tenure in Indonesia?
Thank you very much for your congratulations. I'm deeply honored to represent Sri Lanka as ambassador to the Republic of Indonesia. Cultural cooperation and education cooperation is a very important aspect of our relationship, and I look forward to consolidating cultural cooperation and people-to-people contacts as well during my tenure here in Indonesia. It's a great honor and a privilege to represent Sri Lanka in Indonesia, We have a long history of bilateral relations and a long history of friendship. And I look forward to strengthening those ties here in Indonesia. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much, Your Excellency.
Yo! Out! Hormat Sanjata! Out! Togo Sanjata! Out!
Ganti lagu. Monitor Korea. Gak balik om pencet tadi seperti ini.
Good afternoon, Your Excellency. Welcome to Merdeka Palace in Jakarta. Congratulations on your appointment as the Ambassador of the Republic of the Philippines to the Republic of Indonesia. Your Excellency, we know that Indonesia and Philippines share a strong multifaceted partnership as archipelagic neighbors and founding ASEAN members. In what ways do you see the cooperation between our countries evolving in the next few years?
Selamat siang, good afternoon. The Philippines and Indonesia share a long history with a shared tradition, identity, and heritage as maritime nations. Indonesia and the Philippines, both our countries, are two of the largest archipelagic states in the world. And for this reason, our national development strategies are inextricably linked to how well we manage the resources of the ocean and the sea. And for this reason, one of my priorities in advancing our bilateral agenda is in the field of maritime cooperation. I hope that we will be able to pursue deeper maritime cooperation, especially since this is also one of the priorities of the Philippines' chairship of ASEAN this year. The Philippines and Indonesia are also the largest countries in ASEAN. Demographically, we have a combined population of 400 million citizens. And Bapak President Prabowo Subianto and my President Ferdinand E. Marcos Jr. have identified as their national development strategy the need to ensure food security and energy security. And these are the priorities that I also intend to pursue during my term as Ambassador of the Philippines here in Jakarta. Finally, the Philippines and Indonesia share a long history of community and togetherness. Bersama-sama in Indonesia, in Bahasa, and Akbayanihan in Filipino. And I hope to be able to solidify this shared sense of togetherness during my time here in Indonesia, particularly in fostering closer people-to-people connection between our two countries. Terima kasih. Good afternoon.
Yo! Rock! Hormat, senjata! Rock! Togo, senjata! Rock!
Seiko.
Good afternoon, Your Excellency. Welcome to Merdeka Palace in Jakarta. Congratulations on your appointment as the Ambassador of the Republic of Korea to the Republic of Indonesia. As we together can see that our country's diplomatic relations will be 53 years old this year. How do you envision to strengthen the cooperation between our two countries?
Selamat siang. Thank you very much for welcoming me. I'm really honored to represent my country in these friend countries. As you're told, I'm really committed to upgrading our existing bilateral relations to the next level. During my tenure as an ambassador, I'm going to upgrade existing partnership to a newly the emerging great partnership between our two countries, with the visions of not serving as Korea's ambassador to Indonesia, but also as the Indonesian ambassador to Korea. I look forward to working with the Indonesian government officials to achieve this goal. Thank you once again for warm welcome.
Yo! Prabowo! Hormat, senjata! Prabowo! Negara, senjata! Prabowo!
Monitor. Atensi dari dandan untuk anggota jangan banyak gerak. Monitor disampaikan atensi dari dandan untuk anggota jangan banyak gerak kecuali ganti lagu.
Good afternoon, Your Excellency. Welcome to Merdeka Palace in Jakarta. Congratulations on your appointment as the Ambassador of Czech Republic to the Republic of Indonesia. You have been here a couple of months ago. Your Excellency, what do you like about Indonesia so far? Please kindly share with us. It can be food, local attraction, the people, or else.
Well, I think my response will not be very original, because since the first day after our arrival, we started to meet very friendly and smiling Indonesian people, and I think this is a great asset that Indonesia has. Secondly, we started trying to taste Indonesian food, which is very excellent. And of course, we started to explore Jakarta and beyond I already visited Sukabumi. Yesterday we returned from Bali, and we look forward to know more and more of Indonesian country, of the country of islands and of Indonesian culture. Thank you.
Yo! Rock! Hormat senjata! Rock! Togo senjata! Rock!
Dari Jaguar, Bang. Dari Jaguar untuk ganti lagu bareng-bareng, Bang. Untuk ganti lagu dikomandoi. Monitor setelah diistirahatkan baru ganti lagu. Untuk ganti lagu nunggu komando.
Good afternoon, Your Excellency. Welcome to Merdeka Palace in Jakarta. Congratulations on your appointment as the Ambassador of State of Palestine to the Republic of Indonesia. As we know together that Palestine-Indonesia relations are based on mutual trust and confidence and deeply rooted in history. How do you envision to strengthen the cooperation between our two countries?
Thank you so much. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Alhamdulillah wa salatu wassalam ala Rasulillah. I am proud to be in Indonesia, the great country and the great people. And all of you know that we have very strict relationship between Palestine and Indonesia. And I will do my best to increase this relation. In this moment, I like to thank Indonesia people and government about their big support to my people in Gaza and in the West Bank and everywhere. And I like to say something. I think nobody in this world can write the history without he mentioned the relationship between Indonesia and Palestine, and without mentioning to the support of Indonesia to my people in Gaza and in the West Bank and everywhere. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Your Excellency.
radio gitu kan. Masuk ke channel sini dia. Dia masuk ke channel radio ini.
Yo! Rock! Hormat senjata! Rock! Togo senjata! Rock!
Belakang, belakang, jangan ada yang gerak, belakang. Jagoan di mana, Jang? Itu di sebelah kiri. Lorong kiri, lorong kiri, lorong kiri. Yang belakang, jangan ada yang gerak.
Good afternoon, Your Excellency. Welcome to Merdeka Palace in Jakarta. Congratulations on your appointment as the Ambassador of Hellenic Republic to the Republic of Indonesia. We know that Greece has a rich history reflected in its culture. What are the key cultural aspects of Greece, such as festivals, traditions, or values that you would like to share with the Indonesian public?
First of all, thank you very much for this wonderful welcome. I'm very honored to be the ambassador of Greece here in Indonesia. As you know, Indonesia and Greece share a rich tradition, cultural traditions that date back centuries. As such, Greece and Indonesia cooperate very well in international organizations such as UNESCO, promoting the protection of cultural monuments and the repatriation of cultural treasures. As such, I'm really ready to working with Indonesia and the authorities here to promote cultural cooperation. Other aspects that we need to promote are, of course, trade and tourism. Our countries are tourist magnets known around the world, and this forms a natural bridge between Greece and Indonesia that we need to explore. Thank you very much.
Rock! Hormat, senjata! Gerak! Tegak, senjata! Gerak!
Jangan ada yang bergerak dulu.
Good afternoon, Your Excellency. Welcome to Merdeka Palace in Jakarta. Congratulations on your appointment as the Ambassador of the Republic of Lebanon to the Republic of Indonesia. How do you see the relationship between our countries, considering our robust and long-lasting relations for the past 76 years?
It's good morning first. It's with the great honor. It's with the great honor to be here today to present my credentials to your great and esteemed country. We in Lebanon pays tribute to the dedication and to the courage of the Indonesian peacekeepers who stood with us in the pursuit of peace and stability in the southern Lebanon. In this regard, we extend our deepest condolences for the Indonesian people and for the government of Indonesia of the fallen of 4 martyrs last month in the south of Lebanon. May their souls rest in peace, and we in Lebanon stand with Indonesia in mourning this loss. Actually, Lebanon and Indonesia share same values. The values of harmony, the values of diversity, and the values of tolerance. Allow me from today to be a bridge of friendship between our two countries. Thank you. Thank you.
Siap! Gerak! Hormat, senjata! Gerak! Togo, Sonjata! Rock!
Good afternoon. Terima kasih. Good afternoon. I'm so happy to be here in Indonesia on behalf of the government and people of St. Lucia. We are delighted that we have been welcomed by the people of Indonesia and the government of Indonesia. This relationship was born out of a people-to-people connection, and that is exactly what we want to build on, the people-to-people relationship. St. Lucia is one of 14 islands in the Caribbean, and we hope that in the period ahead we can achieve two things. One, to build a relationship not just with St. Lucia, but the entire Caribbean community. And we also are inspired by Indonesia. We're inspired by the people of Indonesia. We look to you as a partner. We look to you not only to work with you bilaterally, but to work with you in the international community for a better world, for a more peaceful world, for a better humanity. Count on St. Lucia as a partner. We're inspired by Indonesia. We're very happy to be here, and we hope that this relationship will be for generations and generations to come. Terima kasih.
Bapak Presiden yang kami hormati, perkenankanlah kami hadapkan 8 duta besar luar biasa dan berkuasa penuh dari negara-negara sahabat untuk menyerahkan surat-surat kepercayaan. Yang pertama, kami hadapkan kepada Bapak Presiden yang mulia Nona Sumadurika Sashikala Primawardani untuk menyerahkan surat-surat kepercayaan sebagai Duta Besar luar biasa dan berkuasa penuh Republik Sosialis Demokratik Sri Lanka untuk Republik Indonesia. Dua, kami hadapkan kepada Bapak Presiden yang mulia Tuan Christopher Baltazar Montero untuk menyerahkan surat-surat kepercayaan sebagai Duta Besar luar biasa dan berkuasa penuh Republik Filipina untuk Republik Indonesia. Tiga, kami hadapkan kepada Bapak Presiden yang mulia Tuan Yun Sun Gu untuk menyerahkan surat-surat kepercayaan sebagai Duta Besar luar biasa dan berkuasa penuh Republik Korea untuk Republik Indonesia. Empat, kami hadapkan kepada Bapak Presiden yang mulia Tuan Peter Kopshiva untuk menyerahkan surat-surat kepercayaan sebagai Duta Besar luar biasa dan berkuasa penuh Republik Ceko untuk Republik Indonesia. Lima, kami hadapkan kepada Bapak Presiden yang mulia Tuan Abdul Fattah Ahmed Khalil Al-Sattari untuk menyerahkan surat-surat kepercayaan sebagai Duta Besar luar biasa dan berkuasa penuh Negara Palestina untuk Republik Indonesia. Enam, kami hadapkan kepada Bapak Presiden yang mulia Tuan Dimitrios Mihalopoulos untuk menyerahkan surat-surat kepercayaan sebagai Duta Besar luar biasa dan berkuasa penuh Republik Yunani untuk Republik Indonesia. Tujuh, kami hadapkan kepada Bapak Presiden yang mulia Tuan Salam Al-Ashkar untuk menyerahkan surat-surat kepercayaan sebagai Duta Besar luar biasa dan berkuasa penuh Republik Lebanon untuk Republik Indonesia. Delapan, kami hadapkan kepada Bapak Presiden yang mulia Nyonya Menisa Rambali untuk menyerahkan surat-surat kepercayaan sebagai Duta Besar luar biasa dan berkuasa penuh Santa Lucia untuk Republik Indonesia berkedudukan di New York.